We are now on Ashby High Street at Aldi. You can change here for fresh groceries and fresh products made at Aldi every single day, including their fresh bread in the bakery aisle. We've just passed through Aldi in Ashby. And we are still on Ashby High Street. Not the Ashby High Street in Ashby de la Suche in Leicestershire, but this very famous Ashby, which is in Scunthorpe. Also change here on Ashby High Street for the famous Ashby Mini Market newsagents. Yes, you can buy the Sun, the Daily Mirror, the Daily Express, the Daily Star, and also Scunthorpe Live newspaper from the local newsagents. You can also buy alcohol, beer and other good items from the newsagents. We are just coming near to Ashby Mini Market newsagents. Yes, which is also famous for Ashby. Well, there's a lot of traffic about today in areas of Scunthorpe. It's because it's Friday afternoon and a lot of people getting home from work. There we are, Ashby Mini Market, the famous newsagents. One of the best newsagent shops in Ashby. Yeah, there is a lot of traffic around today, isn't there? There's a lot of commuters and people getting home from work. There's over 100 cars there at the moment, which is very busy. There's hundreds and hundreds of cars. Look at him there trying to get through. Not going to get anywhere. Typical Friday afternoon. are now on Worley Road. This street has been built by King Richard III. This is famous Worley Road because over 500 years ago, just after the Roman years, this street has been built by King Richard III. But also back in the day, many years ago, there's been a Roman road going through here, which were built by the Romans from like the year 1200s. So yes, this is Worley Road, which is originally built by King Richard III. And one of his wives lived on this street as well, in one of these famous houses on Worley Road. One of the King Richard III's famous wife lived here as well. Also lived here on this street with King Richard III over 500 years ago. This is Warwick Road. The person who's invented Warwick Castle lived on this street about many years ago. Yes, over 500 years ago. The person who invented Warwick Castle, which is in Warwick, somewhere in England, also lived on this street in Scunthorpe back in the day, on Warwick Road. The famous inventor of Warwick Castle lived on this street many years ago, just over 500 years ago. And that's something else famous to say.